Listen, what I'm about to tell you could change your life forever. The credit bureaus don't want you to know this. The banks definitely don't. But in the next 20 minutes, I'm going to expose the underground secrets that took me from a 0 credit score to 800 plus in record time. My name is Awan Ali Wasu, and 3 years ago, I was financially invisible. No credit history, no hope, rejected for everything from apartment rentals to cell phone plans. But then I discovered something, a system so powerful, so hidden in plain sight that it's almost like cheating. By the time this video ends, you'll know exactly how to hack the credit system legally. You'll discover the $50,000 mistake 90% of Americans make. And yes, I'll show you the receipt where I saved over $180,000 on my mortgage just by knowing these insider tricks. But here's the catch. Once you see this, there's no going back. Ready? And the invisible man problem. Host, picture this. You're 18, fresh out of high school, ready to conquer the world. You walk into a bank to get your first credit card. I'm sorry, you have no credit history. Denied. Wait, what? How do you build credit if no one will give you credit? It's like trying to get a job that requires experience, but you can't get experience without a job. This is what I call the credit catch-22. And here's the terrifying truth. 45 million Americans are trapped in this invisible prison right now. The secret they don't want you to know. Host. But what if I told you there's a loophole, a secret door that the credit card companies accidentally left open? It's called the ghost protocol. And no, that's not an official term. I made it up because it makes you appear out of nowhere on the credit radar. The secured credit card revelation. Here's your first weapon, the secured credit card. Now, most people think this is just for people with bad credit. Wrong. This is your stealth entrance into the credit world. You put down $200, $500 as a security deposit and boom, you're officially in the game. But here's the thriller plot twist. Most people use these cards completely wrong. The $10,000. Mistake. They max them out immediately. Facepalm. Listen, your future self is crying right now because that $500 limit needs to stay under $150. That's 30% utilization. Go over that and you're sabotaging yourself before you even start. The credit score anatomy thriller. Okay, time for some CSI level investigation. Your credit score isn't just one number. It's a complex algorithm that's basically judging your entire financial soul. The big 5 factors, dramatic breakdown, payment history, 35%. This is like your financial DNA. One late payment can haunt you for 7 years. 7 years. That's longer than most Hollywood marriages. I once knew a guy who was late on a $25 payment. That single mistake cost him $40,000 extra on his mortgage. $40,000 for being late on $25. Credit utilization, 30%. This is where people commit credit suicide without knowing it. You've got a $1,000 limit, you spend $900. Wrong. The credit gods are now angry. Here's the insider secret. Keep it under 10% if you want to join the 800 plus club. Under 30% if you want to survive. Above 50%, you're in the danger zone, my friend. Length of credit history, 15%. This is why closing your first credit card is like burning down your own house. That card is your credit foundation. Credit mix, 10%. Credit cards, auto loans, mortgages. The algorithm likes variety. It's like dating. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. New credit, 10%. Every time you apply for credit, they do a hard inquiry. Too many of these and you look desperate. And desperate is not attractive to lenders. The advanced strategies. Host. Now we're getting into the good stuff. This is where amateurs become legends. The authorized user hack. Find someone with excellent credit, a parent, spouse, trusted friend. Ask them to add you as an authorized user on their oldest, highest limit card. This is completely legal, but it feels like cheating. Their good credit history suddenly becomes your credit history. I've seen people jump 100 plus points in 30 days using this method. The credit line increase strategy. Every 6 months, call your credit card company and ask for limit increase. Don't use the extra limit, just having it lowers your utilization ratio automatically. I went from a $500 limit to $15,000 across all my cards in 2 years. Same spending, lower utilization, higher score. The credit card benefits conspiracy, the rewards revelation. Now here's where this gets really interesting. Once you've cracked the credit code, these cards start paying you to use them. It's like the ultimate plot twist. Cashback cards, the moneymakers. The Chase Freedom Unlimited gives you 1.5% back on everything. Sounds boring? Let me blow your mind with math. Pulls out calculator dramatically. Average American spends $5,000 a month. Alright, time for the final boss battle. Reaching that legendary 800 plus score. The perfect profile. Multiple cards, all under 10% utilization. Mix of personal and business credit. Perfect payment history. Use autopay. Your future self will thank you. Oldest account kept open forever. Strategic new accounts every 6-12 months. The monitoring strategy, check your score monthly, but don't obsess daily. It's like watching paint dry or waiting for water to boil. Patience is key. The business credit hack. Start a simple business, even a side hustle, and get business credit cards. This doesn't show on your personal credit report, but helps with your overall credit profile. Chapter 8 at the Real Estate Connection host. Here's where good credit becomes life-changing money. Mortgage math. That'll blow your mind. $400,000 mortgage over 30 years, 760 plus credit score, 6.5% interest equals sign $2, 528 month, 620 credit score, 8.5% interest equals sign $3.077 month. That's $549 more per month. Over 30 years, that's $197,640 extra. Nearly $200,000. That's a whole house worth of money just because of your credit score. The master plan. Okay, conspiracy theorists, here's your step-by-step blueprint to credit domination. Months 1, 2, foundation get 1, 2 secured credit cards, become authorized user on family member's account, set up automatic payments, kept utilization under 30%, months 3, 6, building momentum. Apply for first unsecured card, request credit limit increases, lower utilization to under 10%. Monitor score monthly, month 7, 12, advanced strategies. Add different types of credit, auto loan, etc. Apply for premium rewards cards, optimize for specific spending categories, reach for that 750 plus score. The warning signs host. But remember, with great power comes great responsibility. Here are the landmines that'll blow up your credit dreams, the deadly sins: missing payments, credit death sentence, maxing out cards, closing old accounts, too many applications, ignoring your credit report. The finale, your new reality host. So there you have it, the complete conspiracy unveiled. You now know what took me years to figure out. 3 years ago, I couldn't get approved for a $300 secured card. Today, I have over $100,000 in available credit. I travel the world using points, and I saved more on my mortgage than most people make in 3 years. Your homework starts today. Check your credit report. Apply for your first secured card this week. Set up automatic payments. Come back in 6 months and thank me. The final twist, the credit score conspiracy, the final revelation, the ultimate 1,000 words. Dark secrets exposed, the shadow banking system. The algorithm manipulation exposed. Host adjusts imaginary spyglass. All right, we're going deep underground now. What I'm about to reveal will change how you see credit forever. The credit scoring system isn't just numbers, it's psychological warfare. The FICO score versions nobody talks about. Here's a bombshell. There are over 28 different FICO score versions. The score you see on Credit Karma, that's Vantage Score 3.0. The score your mortgage lender uses, FICO 5. Your auto dealer, FICO 8. Dramatic pause. I've seen people with an 800 Vantage score get denied for a mortgage because their FICO 5 was 720. It's like having multiple identities. The industry's dirty little secret. Car dealerships use FICO auto scores that weigh your auto payment history heavier. Had one late car payment 3 years ago. Your auto score could be 60 points lower than your regular FICO. The retail therapy trap store, credit cards, the seduction game. Host, picture this, you're at Target, about to pay for $200 worth of stuff. The cashier sweetly asks, would you like to save 10% today with our red card? Sounds innocent, right? Wrong. This is the credit industry's gateway drug. The real cost analysis. That $20 savings just cost you a hard inquiry on your credit. Store cards typically have 28.99% interest rates, highway robbery, low credit limits that hurt utilization, limited. I calculated this once. If you carry $500 balance on a store card at 28.99% interest, paying minimums, it takes 4 years and costs $800 total. That $20 savings became a $300 loss. The store card graduation strategy. But here's the plot twist. Some store cards can be graduated to full credit cards. Target Red Card, Target MasterCard, Amazon Store Card, Amazon Prime Visa, Best Buy Card, Best Buy MasterCard, same account history, but now it's useful everywhere. The credit limit psychology experiment, the artificial scarcity mind game. Host, credit card companies are master psychologists. They give you just enough credit to want more, but not enough to be dangerous. The $500 starter trap. New cardholders get $500 1,000 limits. Why? Because they know you'll want to spend more, creating desire for limit increases. But here's the insider hack. Call every 6 months and ask for increases. I went